underline. Hello, seventh grade. It's Miss Jones again, and I'm coming with you with another flipped classroom video. Today, you guys are going to be viewing a video on a reading strategy called Unravel. Unravel is a strategy that will help you unravel a text or take it apart so that you can better answer the questions at the end of the text. As I run through and go over what each letter stands for, I'm going to ask that you would copy the notes. Make sure you have them in class with you because, as you know with the flipped classroom, we are going to learn at home, practice when you come in. So, take the notes with me, bring them to class the next time we meet, and we will practice the unravel strategy so that you will know how to unravel a text to answer the questions. Okay? Now, unravel starts with a U, and that U stands for underline the title. The title. That's the first step of unravel. Underline the title. The next step is to now predict what you think the text is going to be about. Now predict. Predict what you think the text is going to talk about. After we do our prediction, we are going to run through and quickly number the paragraphs. Run through and number the paragraphs. Run through and number the paragraphs very quickly. After that, we get to our double A. Yes, Unravel has two A's. The first A stands for, are the important words underlined or circled? Are the important words underlined or circled? Are they circled? And our next A stands for, are you reading the questions? Because we know we need to read the questions before we read the passage so that we know what it is that we're about to answer. So are you reading the questions? Now that we've done all of this, this is what happens during our pre-reading time. Once we get to our V, we are getting ready to delve into the actual text. So now we are going to look at V, which is venture through the text. Venture through the text. V-E-N-T-U-R-E, through the text. And we know when we venture through something, we are pulling it apart, we are turning things over, we are really, really getting into what it is that we're reading. Now that we have read, we are going into the actual answering of our questions. We read the questions up here. So now as we go back and read them again, we are going to look at the answers to those questions. And we are going to eliminate any of the answers that are just bogus. They don't make any sense, okay? So we are going to eliminate any bogus answers. And now we've reached our last and final step of unravel. Once we have eliminated the bogus answers from the answers that remain, we are going to let the text answer the questions for us. Let the text answer the question for you. We know if we can find it in the text, then most likely it is going to be the correct answer. So again, we've run through the unravel strategy. It's a strategy that we're going to use to help us unravel or take apart a text as we read it for the purpose of answering the questions. So we're going to underline the title, now predict, run through and number the paragraphs. Are the important words circled? Are you reading the questions? Venture through the text. Eliminate any bogus answers. And finally, let the text answer the question for you. Again, ladies and gentlemen, it has been my pleasure to stand before you as we review our Unravel strategy. I look forward to seeing you guys in class so that we can practice this awesome strategy. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.